My name is Tony Slagle. I work with Okuma America Corporation, and I'm going to show you how to install the machine alert system on the P300 control. We're going to get this machine tool app from myokuma.com, the Okuma App Store. We're going to download it there, install it, and then configure it. The first step is to visit myokuma.com. You can do this either on the control or at a computer. Since I'm at the control, I'm going to use Google Chrome, which I installed earlier. And I actually have my home page set to myokuma.com. I suggest doing that because it's a great site to visit a lot. And we'll go to the apps. We will scroll down until we see Machine Alert. Click on View App. Then click on Download. Now if you've already made an account, this is the window you'll see. If you haven't yet made an account on myokuma.com, then you'll be taken to a screen where you can create an account, and then you'll verify your email address. Then you come back here, click Download, and you'll see this screen. Eventually you'll get here, click Download, and the download should start automatically. While that's downloading, we're going to visit App Support. In the App Support section, for each machine tool app, there will be related documents. This could include the user manual, the installation manual, or anything else that we think you might find useful. Since this one has the user manual, we'll click that, and you can see that it's got the user manual right here for you. I've already printed out the installation section, and I have that in paper form right here. So I'm going to be following along on paper because I'm going around to several machines installing Machine Alert. So now that my download is finished, I'm going to go to the folder where it's saved, and I'll start the install process. So I have a mouse connected through the USB port. You can either use a mouse or you can use the keyboard to navigate the file system. I don't suggest using the touchscreen because it's subject to error. If you click the wrong spot, you could drop a file in the wrong location. I'll show you in a moment how you can do that, or how not to do it. But right now, we're going to open the Start menu by pressing Control plus Escape. So Control, Escape. The Start menu opens up. You can use the up and down arrows to navigate. I'm going to go up to Computer, press Enter. This is the Enter button. And now you see I'm in the file system. So I saved to Shiny, that's my USB drive. So I'm going to click Shiny, press Enter to open it, and then Machine Alert. I saved into this folder, press Enter to open it, and there's a zip file here. This zip file is what we just downloaded. Now that I've highlighted Machine Alert, I'm going to press the Enter key again to open it. I'll press up or down to highlight Setup. I'll press Control C to copy that setup folder. I'll press the BS button, that's backspace, to get back to the folder I was just in. I'll press Control V to paste the setup folder. So I've skipped the unzip for you, saved you the time, and I'm going to press Enter on the new folder we have. And you'll see in this folder lots of files. These are all the files that are used for installing Machine Alert. You're going to want to scroll to the bottom using the arrow keys, and you'll see setup.exe. That's the file we want. We'll highlight it, we'll press Enter. And this will begin our installation. Once the installation wizard pops up, we're going to click Next. Then we want to install for everyone. We'll click Next. We'll click Next. We'll click Next. Most of the defaults are good for most of the users. If you have a special email address you want to use when sending the emails from Machine Alert, you'll want to find the information for that, maybe with your IT department, or if you know the account you want to use, gather those login credentials, and we'll use that in a moment. Here it is. So these defaults will work You can send alerts from thinkuser@gmail.com. That's the default account we created for Machine Alert. So I'm just going to click OK. And it says the system will send a test message. What this does, it just checks to see that you have connectivity. I'll click yes. And it says success. If this doesn't work, then you'll need to verify that you have the machine connected to a network and that you can access the internet. Since I've already went to the Okuma App Store site, I know that mine was connected, so I knew it was going to work. I'll press OK. OK again. And it just finishes up the install. I press close to exit, and Machine Alert is now installed. During installation, Machine Alert also added a button to the vertical key. It's not here yet because we haven't restarted, but I'm going to do that right now. So I'll power down the machine. So while this restarts, let me show you an example of why manipulating the file system with the touchscreen might not be a good idea. The reason you don't want to use your finger on the touchscreen when you're manipulating the file system is because it's easy to make accidental modifications to the file system. Take for example, I have 10 folders here, a setup folder and a really important document. If I want to drag this really important document all the way up to the top folder, I grab it, start to drag, and I accidentally dropped it somewhere. We're going to click on Configurations. We'll click User Accounts. We'll click Add under User Account. We'll type my name. We'll click Save. Then we'll click My Account again. And this lower box is a list of ways I want to be notified. I can be notified by email, I can be notified by text message. We'll click Add. Notification, we'll say I want a text message. So notification type, we'll go to carrier. I have AT&T, so I'm going to select mms.att.net. And my phone number is 555-867-5309. Then I'll click OK. Then I'll click Exit. Group registration. We'll click that. So there's several levels. You can have Manager, which gets several different types of notifications, Supervisor, Group Leader, Maintenance Operator. You can read through these in the manual if you want more details. So then we'll click Notification Registration. And what this lets me do is register for any alarms or notifications I want to receive. We'll click User, select me, and we'll add me to the Manager group. Then we'll click Exit. We'll go to Alarm Registration. And for the Manager group, I'm just going to add all. When that's finished, we'll click Exit. And we're ready to receive some alarms. So the easiest way to test this is to just create an alarm. To generate an alarm, we will go to MDI mode. And then we'll try an S800,000. Enter to put it in the buffer. Cycle start. And it created an alarm. In a moment, I should get a text message. And actually, it's already happened. So that's it. We have went to myokuma.com, downloaded the Machine Alert system, we've installed it, we've configured it. If you have any questions, send them to the email address below, and thanks for watching.